Hey guys, real quick, I know the camera looks a little wobbly. I'm actually holding my webcam right now. But I did want to just do a quick thing and say I'm sorry for the long video. Now as you can tell by the title, I kind of moved some stuff around in my room. I cleaned it. I tried to install an SSD in my grandmother's laptop, which I found out that some older laptops may not be compatible with newer SSDs. So it's kind of a letdown there, but then I put it in my computer, which just as a little show and tell, it's down here now. It's kind of hard to see. I did a lot of cable management. The only thing I got to do now is actually make sure that everything is good. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video, and like I said, I'm sorry that this is a long one. All I can say is the way I've been lately, it's weird. I have the most energy at night. Now, you guys are going to come with me for the ride. It is... What time is it? What's the time?
The time is 11:15 p.m.
Okay, so it sounded like I whispered, but she whispered back. It's 11:15 at night, and I'm going to completely remodel my desk somewhat. And by remodel, I mean fix up a lot of the cords, most likely move my computer, untangle a lot of that shit, and clean my desk. Because as you can see, it's an actual fucking mess. Now, I also have an SSD that I'm going to put in this laptop for my grandmother. I'm going to listen to some Spotify, and you guys are going to come with me for the ride. And then, honestly, that's going to be pretty much it. So like the Alexa said, it's 11:15, it's probably 11:17 by now. And we are going to do some redecorating. I might do like speed shots maybe. I just gotta figure out if I really want to. But we'll find out. I might just do like a... I'm trying to think how I would even set it up. Nope. Probably right there, and take everything off. Might do them like that. So, yeah.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross.
Now, just to clarify with the issue that I just showed, I installed Windows on actually that laptop, and it had no problems whatsoever. I did the exact same thing as I did on here. I tried this with like 4 different drives, even the other hard drive, and all of them were completely wiped out. Every time, literally. It does that on a loop, and I can't figure out why. So if it really comes to it, I'm just gonna have to leave the computer like this. Maybe it just doesn't like SSDs. I don't know. I mean, this is a very old computer. I mean, the only thing that I can really technically do is put in another hard drive and see if it works, because me personally, the SSD problem could actually be a thing. The computer not liking SSDs or something, because mine is actually a 2019, so it's a little bit more updated. And I've had this, and this computer I originally had, it was my gaming computer actually, for I don't know, maybe 5 years, maybe a little longer. So I'll put in the other drive and I'll see what I can do.
moving too far. Get to glance. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy.
Well, I looked it up, and it is possible for older laptops to not be compatible with newer SSDs, like a Samsung 860 EVO. So I'm just gonna say fuck it, completely take everything off it and put it in my computer. I could always use another SSD. I could probably use that as like my junk recording drive or something. I mean, it's only 250 gigs, but it's nice. I used to use it as a boot drive until it got corrupted. So anyway, I'm just here listening to music, you know, the Mom Boys. So I'm gonna get started on this. What actual time is it? Echo. What time is it? Okay, it's only 12:01. So I'm gonna get working on this, and I'll record every now and then.
Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When that's enough, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When that's enough, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross.
Now, for some reason, I really don't mind moving stuff around. It's just the past. I've been wanting to do this for a week now. And my biggest problem is I want to do it, and then when it comes to it, I'm just like, I don't want to do it. But it's weird because, like I said, at nighttime, I have like the most energy. So I just decided to do it finally. So far, it's looking good. We are going to lose internet because I am going to disconnect it for a little bit. But my dad and my grandmother are asleep. So at this point, it's just me up doing all this shit. So I gotta wipe down this monitor. I wipe down this. I'm gonna wipe it down one more time, and then I'm gonna use Lysol wipes, and then spray off my keyboard. And then I just gotta cable manage, and then I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my computer. I'm resorting from the cleaning product. But I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the computer, or sorry, where I want to put the computer. Originally, if I can get through this obstacle course, originally I wanted to put it down there, like right inside my desk. And I can do that. I just have to move this around and see if I can even do it. Because if I do it, like the desk is gonna be back here so I can see the tempered glass. Or, because I'm getting rid of that, I'll put the computer up front, wire the cables underneath, and then up through here. But I don't know. I'm pretty much still taking everything apart. This is going to be gone tonight. I don't give a shit how late I'm up. That's going away. For one, I got to see what I'm going to do with this, because I don't even play it anymore. I don't have Xbox Live anymore. I've got very few games. This is all I have for Xbox One. I've got a couple games on the actual thing. I know I put dirty stuff on here. I'm going to rewipe it anyway. I've been playing a lot of 2K15, or WWE I should say. But I have 16 and 2020 on PC, so if it really comes to it, I'll just trade them in on Amazon and get something. Because they're all in their original cases. Nothing's wrong with any of them. Especially I've got the hard edition for Black Ops 3. I thought I had Black Ops 4 for PC, Xbox. I guess I don't, but I mean, I got more games. A lot of these are for PlayStation, which my PlayStation I'm going to keep. I am eventually, though, because I get some money from school for the semesters, and they have their own like little bookstore where you can get your textbooks, and they actually have a gaming section where you can get a gaming laptop, like SSDs and stuff, like I was talking about in my one video, and what's it called? Consoles. That's how my cousin actually got her boyfriend a Nintendo Switch, because of the financial aid that we get. So I'll look more into trading these in on Amazon, seeing for one how much I'll give for it, and B, what I can get. But if it ever really came down to it, I could try to sell my Xbox One, because I'm getting a new one regardless. I'll probably get, they got a 1 terabyte, I think it's the Xbox One S. I think it was the small one. But I'm going to wait, though, because I'm hoping that they'll eventually have the new one eventually. Same thing with my PS4. Eventually, I'm going to be getting a new one. So I might just store them away. I mean, my PlayStation I actually do play. Because I play a lot of UFC and a lot of stuff, and a few of my friends have it. So that, and then after I actually set that son of a bitch up, I have to get my Elgato set up. I have to find a USB port for my Stream Deck, set that up. But there's a lot of things that I really haven't set it up yet, and I have had this computer for just about a month. Maybe a little more, actually. But I was kind of really just worried about getting it set up and playing right away. So I wasn't really too worried about getting a lot of stuff. I got pretty much every app that I have. I mean, I have the Elgato stuff, I just don't have the Elgato set up. So like I said, I gotta figure out what to do when it comes to cable management. Like from a monitor, this one is pretty easy because it's got the cable holders. So I just gotta figure out what I'm doing and then get to it. So, but like I said, that table is gonna be gone tonight. What I might do is put my Xbox to the side, just in case I do want to play it. I could always put it up here, because that's where I have my my shaving bag and a few other things I usually put on there. So I might do that, because I mean, I've got the modem and everything over here too. I just gotta figure out I'm gonna do some of this stuff or what I'm gonna do with it. So anyway, I'll do a little thing in the beginning. I most likely already have, but I'm gonna do a fair warning that this is gonna be a long video, mainly because I'm gonna be documenting pretty much everything that I'm doing, and then showing the result. I'm gonna be up for a while tonight, which I'm fine with, because lately I've been having trouble sleeping. So what better way of not sleeping than to be productive? So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get back to this. And the only thing that I kind of forgot to mention is this desk is I mean, it's not old. I've had it for, let's see, 2 years now, just about 2 years, because I got it about a month. Sorry, actually, I got it the day that we moved in to our other house. So about year, almost 2 years ago now. I want more of like I was gonna get like one that's just like wire, like steel, not wire, but steel, on the bottom, to where like this desk, this part isn't there. It's like a steel X connecting the poles. But now that I think about it, yeah, it might not be a good idea. So what I might do is just get a, I could always get a little bit of a bigger desk, like more this way, because, I mean, I can always scooch it over, which actually I think eventually I might do, because like I said, I'm getting rid of that, and I'll have more room to walk. The only reason why it's not that far to the right now is because originally, when all this wasn't here, I was gonna get a chair, like a small type of recliner, but now that I have that drawer, I don't really have the room. So what I might do instead is move this a little this way, so I have more room over there, and if I do end up getting a bigger desk, it wouldn't be that bad. But we'll also see what happens. So So I had a plan, and now I really struggling to see how I want to actually fully do this. Hang on 1 second. But I'm trying to figure this out because I have everything cleared over here. I can't move my desk unless somebody was here with me, or else actually the whole thing will pop out. Because I tried to move it, and I was like, why is it sliding? I look over, I was like, oh shit. I was like, thank God I didn't pull it any further. So I can wire everything the way I want it. The only problem is figuring out where I want my computer. So I'm gonna clean up over here a little bit, so I have some wiggle room with my computer, and then I guess we'll see what happens, because I'm finishing everything tonight. It's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning already, and I have everything disconnected. I took off the internet a few times, but at least now I have my phone charger and the internet on one thing, so I don't have to worry about anything else. The only other thing that I might put on there is my fan, and I had this on for fat ass over there, but he decided to jump off and join the rest of the garbage. That's my biggest problem, is cable management. I'm okay when it comes to doing it inside of a computer, but doing it in real life, pain in the ass. But I'll figure it out. I got this. So I'll keep doing this as an update. So yeah. Anyway, now it's kind of hard to see, but I have my PC under here. So this is gonna be a very tough decision. Now, do I have it here? And there's Ted again. Because this is where my setup is. Move back. So when I'm here, my feet are down here. Most of the time though, I have them kind of like back, but sometimes I'll chill. Or do I keep it right there? Now it's a difficult decision for me, because at the old house, I did have my PC under my desk, but two things that makes this different. This is a bigger tower, for one. It's actually wider. It's about 2 inches wider, I think. And 2, this is tempered glass, so you can actually see the components inside, especially when they light up. And I have it. I've got more leg room. I have more leg room. I can still put my feet like that, and then I can just chill. And then I do have the seat too, because I can move this not too far. So the other side, I'm not really too worried about messing up per se, because I mean, it's that side, it's the metal side. But just the little move that I did, this is normally how I have my feet anyway. And then when I'm gaming, I can put my feet back, and Ted literally is just chilling. Well, it's either that or putting it the other way. The only thing that I gotta do though before I start wiring everything is put that other drive in there. This is tiring. I remember why I hate doing this, but I also like it because I get to have my setup the way I want. But it's just all, you know, depending on you. Well, yourself, but I don't know. But if I ever really actually wanted to move this, like let's say I keep it there, the wires will be fine and good enough to where I could just tilt it over there like I had it the first time. Now, I'm gonna get my grandmother's opinion in the morning and see what she thinks is better. But I can tell you this though, my dad and my grandmother are gonna be real pissed that I'm doing this. I mean, they both know. My dad don't really give a shit what I do, but she's gonna be pissed because I'm staying up this late. But I mean, I'm 20. I got nothing to do right now, especially because I don't have a job. I'm looking though. I'm looking. But now it's all Sophie's choice. I just gotta wipe down my desk because it's still oil. Well, the stuff on there is actually oil. It's like an oil based. I mean, this one is safe for wood. That's why I'm using that. But my biggest pain in the ass, that pop filter. Now, I'm actually gonna talk to my grandmother too because I got no money. I'm gonna see if she can buy me. There's a pop filter for the Yeti where it just literally goes on the thing to where I really don't have to worry about using that fucking thing anymore. Because no matter how I put it, the thing always gets loose and it falls over. So I was like, alright, you listen here, you son of a bitch. I'm just like, I'm not going to use you. Sorry for the little cut right there. I had a button on my phone and it stopped my recording. So now I actually do have to figure this out because in the morning, I mean, all my shit's going to be on here by then. And I've moved my desk before with all my shit on it. I might talk to my dad, maybe he can help me out, scooch this over a little bit. But now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the cables. All my cables are gonna be going back the, hang on. all the cables are gonna be coming back through here this time. That way I can either swoop it around the back. I could always move it to where there's a tiny opening, but there's so much room down there. And then just go around back here and then put it through the loop, which is how I originally had it, but I don't know how to keep cables managed. So I'm taking a little break right now because I've been at this for the longest fucking time already. But I don't know, we'll just see what happens. If I pass out, I'm gonna be pissed because I've got shit all over. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue doing this. I'm actually gonna put that drive in real quick, and then I'll see what happens. Cause I'm pretty sure I have to mount it. Actually, I might just do it on the tempered glass side. I don't know, but I'm gonna put my PC up here on my desk and then get it all sorted out. And another quick thing too, I do know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, your computer's on carpet and stuff." I know how to do it to where it's not gonna mess anything up. Plus, my old computer was on carpet at my old house in Illinois where I lived, and it was on carpet. It was on carpet at my aunt's house or my cousin's house that we were living at for a while, but I know how to take precautions for that, so I'm moving everything with care. Just saying. Alright, so before I make my actual decision on where this drive is going, I have decided to show you guys the actual inside of the computer. So first off, here's the back of it. I do have my hard drive, my game drive right there. There are 2 SSD slots, which I might use one of them, but I gotta fish out the connector. There's the back of the case right there. And here's the actual PC. Oh, I just banged my fucking knee. Oh. Anyway, I was gonna use my battery, but my phone says my power is too low. So first off, I just want to say, I'm just clarifying this. I don't know what the hell this is, but just know I haven't been using it the correct way. I've been using it for a handle. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Something for the graphics card, maybe, I don't know. But here's what I was talking about with the 3 fans. So it's got the 2 that light up, and then it's got the normal one down at the bottom. I don't know why it's like that, but... And then up here is where you can put the other liquid cooler. And actually, while I'm here, doesn't say. I think this is a 120. That was a issue I was having in my video. I couldn't find out if this is a 120 or 140. It looks as if it's a 120. That's what... Maybe that's 140 and these are 120s. Yeah, these are 120s, so that's 140. And if I really wanted to, I could always put another one up there, like a bigger one. But anyway, here's the other 2 SSD slots, which is where I was thinking about putting mine. I just have to figure out what I'm doing, and I think there's screws that come with it for it. Unless... I could leave it in there like that. And like, oh, that hurt my ears. I could leave it in there. But even on the other side, I do believe you gotta take this off and mount it. Because there are screw holes there. So I'm gonna dig through my drawer for the parts for this. And then I will see what's going on. Now, there's really no progress to the room. I'm not kidding when I say it's been an hour. Well, maybe not an hour, maybe about 30 minutes. I finally got the SSD in. I was literally losing my shit because I could not find an SSD screw. So I did through my box of shit, and I found my old floppy disk drive screw kit, which I had mixed with hard drive, SSD, and a few things. So I've only got 2 SSD plugs in it, or screws in this, but it fits. So now I just gotta wire the cable to get it plugged in, and then I will see what happens, because I'm fucking tired of this already. And just watch too, because sometimes when it comes to building computers, I look at the worst possibility first. Watch me do all this work, get pissed like I did for an hour, and have it not actually work. Oh, I'm gonna be actually shitting myself if that fucking happens. Anyway, I'm gonna clean this up real quick, and then get to wiring this, and then get to putting it back, and then running all the cables through. So let's see what happens. Okay, so at this point, I literally have a fucking headache. You know, being the smart guy that I am, I tried to put my SSD in the one spot that I wanted it to, and I didn't think about the easier way to do it. Because originally I wanted it right here or here. Yeah, I was having issues with the cables. So instead, I was like, why didn't I do this in the first place? Right there, because the SATA cables, the SATA and the whatever the fuck it's called, would not go through. And it's cabled through here. And it wouldn't fit. So I'm like, okay, listen here, you son of a bitch. So I ended up getting it, just did it around. I actually might be done for tonight. I'm gonna put this back together, and then I'm gonna do something, because I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. And then in the morning, if I'm not doing anything, then I'll do whatever, fix it, whatever the fuck it is. So anyway, guess I'll see you guys later. In the morning, whatever the fuck it's called. So scratch what I said, because I want to get this done for one, and two, the only place that I know that I'm going with my dad in the morning is to a store to get something. So I'm gonna put this back together. I'm actually gonna turn on my show, so I'm probably not gonna vlog for a little bit. And then I have to figure out where the fuck all that's going. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna just get this done. I'm gonna breeze through it. I'm probably not gonna vlog for a little bit. I'm gonna turn on one of my shows and just focus and get this done. Because when I do that and I'm watching something that I really like, or listening to really good relaxing music, I can relax and I won't get as pissed. So I'm just gonna knock this out, and I'll see you guys when I get most of it done. Like
Like a Hellcat.
Alright guys, so it's 4:30 in the morning. I haven't slept. I've got most of this done. A lot of the clips that you've seen between this and the last time I talked, it was anywhere between 2 and 3, around 2 to 3, because I kind of stopped after 3 for a little bit just so I could actually get this done. So here's my progress. So a lot of my stuff is cleaned up. I do have to go through my closet and actually organize that too. I still got some stuff I gotta put away. Just some minor stuff that won't take me time at all. And I made the cables as neat as I could. They look a mess because they're all showing. But I got it to where I can have enough room to put my footrest as a sitting chair. So I have everything done pretty much. The only things I kind of have to do is set up everything and make sure that all my stuff works again. And then I do have to put my flash drive in my computer for the Windows installation, so I do that so I can format a certain drive. But it's all down there, and so far I'm actually happy with my success. So is Ted. Anyway, like I said, it just looks messy, mainly because they're showing. I zip tied the hell out of these, and no, I just gotta clean up a little bit. I just sat down for like 10 minutes just to kind of relax. I've actually been moving around pretty much the whole time. And Netflix ain't working for me for some reason. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna relax for a few and see if I can get anything to work on Netflix, and then I'm gonna finish up. Alright, so it's just about 5 o'clock. I'm just gonna call it here. Pretty much done. I put away the rest of what I kind of needed to, and now I'm just kind of sitting here watching TV. So everything is pretty much off my bed. I just gotta put out some stuff away, like I said, and then there's the dog. My Xbox I put away. Everything's over there. I mean, some stuff I gotta put away, like the Lysol and the spray. But yeah, everything's pretty much done. Then later on during the day, I just gotta do everything, make sure everything's good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So speaking of being pretty much it, I'm going to end this vlog here, because I really have nothing else to do in terms of vlogging. I'm gonna straighten out my room a little bit later on today, but other than that, everything's alright. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and sorry for the long video. I knew it was gonna be pretty long, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. I love your faces, and I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so this is the end. I got everything working and I got the new drive done, but this was the end result, and I actually still have not slept. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so anyway, I'm gonna relax while this video renders. See you later.